We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Kansas City Royals and the Oakland A's. First delivery to him on the way. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
7 o'clock.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. A 2-1 count to the leadoff hitter for Kansas City. Now that's popped up. Chapman is calling for it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Digging in now for Kansas City, Ryan O'Hearn, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. 2-1 to the Royals' first baseman. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Pitch popped up. Olsen is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and Whit Merrifield will dig in at the plate. And they start him out away with a called strike.
0-1's the count.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he sends it the other way toward right center. Center fielder giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Marcus Semien. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop.
Here's the pitch.
Marcus Semien. That's outside.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he will start the bottom of the first with a leadoff 2-base hit. In now, Ketel Marte, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Marte is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from. Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And here's the 3-2 from him. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Standing in, Matt Olson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, kicks and deals.
This is where, as a hitter, you need to slow your thinking. You know he's trying to get you a double play ball right here. You have to control the strike zone.
Count now a ball and a strike. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
And another foul ball. Semien on second. Marte at first with no outs. right side. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And the run will score as the A's get off to a 1-0 lead.
Batting fourth, the left fielder,
Chris Davis next to bat as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
Now the 2-0.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Chris Davis.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Now a hard liner, but this will be a foul ball.
Man, the batter's eyes lit up right there. A hanger just a little bit out in front. Couldn't keep it fair.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Mark Canha. And Oakland with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A 1-0 delivery. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Canha, playing here in his age 31 season, is playing in right field today, although he can often be found in center. Count is 1-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Kepler's there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Striding in, Austin Allen. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Check swing called strike 0-1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
And this one's in the dirt. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. 1-2. Here it is. And this is swung on and missed as the 30th pitch of this inning finally does the trick. So here's Josh Reddick. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder, Josh.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Hunter Dozier. And he popped him up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Down the first baseline. He's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Gordon.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Not quite reaching 90 with the fastball, but it's 1-1 now. A ball and 2 strikes to Alex Gordon.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Ready now, Matt Chapman. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
The third baseman,
High and deep to right center. Kepler's on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And striding toward the plate to hit next, Tony Kemp. No balls and a strike to count. Lazy fly ball out to center field. And he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out.
Batting ninth.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Mike Fiers.
Fire.
Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Gordon is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So next to the plate for the Royals, Aledmus Diaz, 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Simeon's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in, Salvador Perez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Swung on and missed. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to the Royals catcher.
1-2.
And he popped him up. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. 1 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Olsen has room in foul territory, and no one will track it down. This one's down to third. On to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping in, Brad Keller. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. The 1-1 is taken for a ball as that slider broke off the plate.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Count even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Heading out towards shallow right. Kenna is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Bottom of the third now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Marcus Semien.
Not shortstop.
And he pops it up back behind second base. Diaz backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Next up for the A's, Ketel Marte. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Pulled toward right center field. Kepler's on his horse. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings in the big power hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high. 1-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Max Kepler. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ryan O'Hearn. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Ground ball right side. Reined in. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. With Merrifield next to bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. Merrifield behind, a ball and 2 strikes. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Here comes the right fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Chris Davis.
The left fielder, Chris.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Fouled off. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. In now, Mark Hanna flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0-for-1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
First delivery to him on the way. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Josh Reddick. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
Count still at 1-2. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Hunter Dozier. First offering on its way. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. And the Royals are in the hit column. He'll get it into second. And he'll scramble back to first safely.
The left fielder, number 4.
At the plate, Alex Gordon. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lifted the other way to left center. Davis is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Oledmus Diaz. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Runners off for second. Popped up. And no one will get this one. 2 out with the man at first. Runner going a second time. Pitch is high. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Ready with the 2-1. Line towards center field. Dozier rounds third and is digging for the plate. He'll score and the Royals tie it. We're all square at 1 apiece. And he's in there easily. It's a stand-up triple.
The catcher, number 13.
And up steps Salvador Perez. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A ball and a strike now.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go as the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
The third baseman,
Popped high in the air. And there's your first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Tony Kemp. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Fouled away. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And no one will track it down.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back. Off-speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Now batting, Mike Fiers. He flew out in his last at-bat. This is popped up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Brad Keller.
The pitcher, Brad Keller.
Fastball hit on the ground is short. Simeon's there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Right side and right into the shift. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So stepping in, Ryan O'Hearn. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hard hit ball towards the hole. Chapman has it cleanly on to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning, and just like that, the side is retired. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Marcus Semien. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Well, he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. Into the concrete staircases and gone. Into the box now, Ketel Marte. As they look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. And that'll bring up Matt Olson.
First baseman.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Again, another foul ball. O'Hearn is over. So one gone for the A's in their half of the sixth. And that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Still only 1 out in the inning. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Another 0-2 coming. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
The right fielder, number 12.
Now to the plate, Mark Canha. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
To 1-2 now. Here it comes. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Perez corrals it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Whit Merrifield. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Josh Reddick. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready for another chance? Hunter Dozier. He singled his last time up. Good breaking ball there. Had him frozen. Strike 1.
Hey, sometimes you have to look at it like it's not how or how many. Pitching very well into this one into the late innings, and his first pitch strike percentage less than 50%.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side.
For the traditional 7-7.
Stepping into the box, Austin Allen. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Richard Lovelady gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Stephen Piscotty is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. And he lays off there 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Therefore, it is the Gold Glover Reddick, and he's got it 1 away. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Now at the plate, Matt Chapman. 0 for 2 for him so far. He's flied out and popped out. This is lifted into the air out towards center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Tony Kemp. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he popped him up. And this will land foul. The pitch.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that one is gone! Into the box, Mike fires. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Alex Gordon, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The left fielder, number 4, Alex Gordon.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Yanked on the ground down the line. Oh, what a dive. Hey now. Stepping in, Aledmus Diaz. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. On its way is pitch number 75.
No, that's low.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Now batting, catcher, Salvador.
Yusmeiro Petit enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Number 36, Yusmeiro Petit.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. No hits to this point. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Ball 1 strike.
8th inning, 4-1 is our score. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is there, 2 gone. Anderson Miller will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
In hitting for the Royals, number 4,
Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Miller.
Kenna is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Jake Kalish is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8. Set to go, and stepping up is the shortstop, Marcus Semien. Skied down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
1-1.
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ketel Marte, who went deep last time up. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes. All set to start the 9th in this one. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Max Kepler. Out in front of it, strike 1. And it's fouled away.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Marte is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Ryan O'Hearn. He was a ground-out victim last time up. J.B. Wendelken answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Going back is the right fielder to the track. See you later. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Whit Merrifield next to hit. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Scooped up. Throw on to first is going to take care of him as the Royals are now down to their last chance now. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Wow, you don't see a closer finish better than that very often. Only needed 4 pitches to slam the door in their face and salt this game away for his guys.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Athletics rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Mike Fiers is the winning pitcher of record. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.